Hello, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get started with your general and love reading. I'm going to start it off with general, and then we'll move on to love. Right now, you guys have that new moon in Cancer that we are building up on. So there's a lot of things going on. For some of you, you could definitely be just wanting to put the blankets up over your head and just say, screw this day. I have no desire to keep moving forward. Be mindful of depressive behavior because it can bring out a lot of emotions, especially when you have a mother wound, okay, or you're having wounding when it comes to your own children. So there's always that, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, there could also be like a change of identity. It could be a change of scenery. You know, maybe for some of you, you're sprucing up your home. You could be just cooking at home and just kind of staying indoors and not really wanting to associate with anybody outside. I don't blame you. Spirit, let's see what Cancer has in store for them. What can you tell me about Cancer? What does Cancers need to know? What do my zodiac sign of Cancers need to know moving forward? Okay, we've got balance your spirituality and practicality, okay? So definitely time for meditation. Paying attention to your dreams is another really big one, Cancers. Spirit, please show me Cancer. What do we got here? We've got conclusions are within reach. And, oh, we got two more. We've got meditate and contemplate. All right, we got the new moon and the full moon in Pisces. And we've got be bold and make the first move. Bottom of the deck, expect powerful change. So there are a lot of really powerful changes that are going on right now. And I think that this time, you know, this downtime that you may have, it's to kind of get you out of the way of you manifesting your future, right? And so sometimes we just need to take a rest. We need to sit back. We need to really meditate what our next move is. It says be bold and make the first move, but what is that next move? Because for some of you, it's going to be in relationships. For others of you, it's going to be, you know, with your work, how you're seen and, you know, how you're seen, what do you want to be known for, those types of things. Moving, I mean, it's going to be a wild card. Do you want to become a mother, you know, or a father or whoever's watching this? So there's going to be powerful changes that are coming up for you moving forward. And actually, I want this deck. So let's see what these powerful changes are all about. Let's look up Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Three of Pentacles. That one fell on the floor, so I'm going to put it back in and see if it comes back out. Spirit, please show me Cancer. What does Cancer need to know moving forward? We've got the Page of Swords. What do we need to know with Cancer? Ooh, we've got the Devil, and it did land up on the table, so I'm going to go ahead and accept it, even though it slid down on the floor. It was upright. Spirit, please show me Cancer. Ooh, we've got the Knight of Swords running towards the Devil. Spirit, please show me Cancer moving forward. We've got the Empress. So I did say something about that mother wound. We've got the Ace of Cups. I'm going to put, it's the Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, and one more card. And we've got the Seven of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So things, it's like slow, slow, quick, quick. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a fork in the road right now. And it's like, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, you're cutting off this devil energy, okay, whatever that is. It could be a person, it could be an addiction, it could be, you know, it could be like whatever it is that you are doing that is just unhealthy, right? It could be unhealthy patterns when it comes to your own mother. There could be some type of information that is coming in to help cut off this devil energy. I feel like for a lot of you right now, you could be, even though you're wanting to kind of close yourself off, you know, everyday life is still slapping us in the face. And it's like, you know, you're really looking out upon, you know, upon the horizon and really just trying to figure out what you want to do for your future. I feel like, you know, you're looking at like what it is that you are, you know, going to be investing in for the future. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. He's the only knight that actually gets something done. Now, funny enough, you have three knights in this reading. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the heart of your reading. So definitely communication, you know, needing to put out that communication. You know what? I kind of want to see, what is this Devil? We've got the Emperor, the Seven of Swords. Ew. Okay, I don't like the Devil and the Seven of Swords. So somebody here trying to get away with something toxic. This could be, you know, Gemini energy. You could be dealing with Aries. I mean, we pretty much, oh, and then we have Taurus here and Libra. So it does not have to be, it could be just part of your placements. We also have Pisces here. And that's it. You know what? Funny, I didn't even look at this. I actually just saw this. We have the new moon and the full moon eclipse, okay, showing up in your reading. So these are like powerful endings and powerful new beginnings simultaneously happening. It's like when one door closes, another door opens. Now we have the Knight of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands is somebody who is rushing in with some type of information. But I feel like whatever information or whatever comes at you, they're running towards the Knight of Pentacles. And whatever that information is, you know, because the knights are the bringers of things. The Knight of Pentacles has to look at whatever this information and decide on whether or not he wants to collaborate, okay? And I feel like he needs to do his research. Maybe talk to somebody who, you know, can help advise him through this. And I'm definitely getting research with the Page of Swords here. I feel like, you know, something is coming in hot, coming in fast. I feel like you're talking to other people about it. It could have something to do with this devil energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, this could be a choice. You're needing to make a choice whether or not you want to deal with this or not. And like I said, with the Empress here, I feel like it's the Empress who is sending in this Knight of Swords. So you could get some type of information online. It could be an email, text message, you know, phone call. It could be a Facebook Messenger. It could be on YouTube. I mean, it could be anywhere. There's all different ways of being able to get messages. Okay. But I feel like this message, once you get this message and make that decision, you're going to be moving on to calmer waters. Okay. You're moving from, you know, whatever tumultuousness, you know, whatever this information was, because with the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords, there was some type of communication that came in, and it could have something to do with a family or a loved one or a friend or ... You know who it is. It could be your own boss. It could be something to do with your work. And what you're moving towards is this Ace of Cups, your happily ever after, your wish fulfillment, your emotions running over. The letters W or M could be of importance, first, middle, or last name. And with this Seven of Cups, or I'm sorry, with this Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups following thereafter. So it's like, I feel like the confusion, if there's been any type of confusion, I feel like that confusion is clearing out for you. I almost see that Seven of Cups with the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Cups is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is going off on a new journey, okay? Or somebody could be returning. You know, if you're estranged from a parent, which I know a lot of my Cancers are, I do a lot of Cancer readings. You could be estranged from somebody who, you know, is like a mother-like figure. If they're not your own mother, you could be estranged from them because of some type of toxic behavior, you know, toxic information. Maybe there was lies that were told. But I feel like this person is, you know, they're wanting to reconcile with you, but right now they are kind of holding back. They're thinking, they're planning. There's some planning that's going on here. And then I feel like they're going to reach out. Okay. Maybe there was some type of hasty communication and things that happened in the past, but I feel like you're going to be moving on from this situation. I definitely do get a return from somebody here, somebody that you loved very much, but that you had to walk away from because, you know, maybe they weren't willing to stand up for the things that they had done. You know, and there was some type of toxic behavior that went on here. And I don't think it was from just one of you. It could have been the both of you, okay? And something got in the way of this relationship. So I do see where there is some information that's coming in that can make you feel very happy. And you could be reconciling with this person. But someone here, after some time, after some, you know, after thinking long and hard and meditating, I feel like they want this to end. I feel like for some of you, this person is watching you from afar. They could be watching your social media. They could be just checking in on you. They could be asking around about you to see how you're doing. You know, I feel like maybe they've, you know, talked to other people about this. And, you know, I feel like there's going to be something that comes in that is going to help you move forward. And this could have to do with a third party situation. You know, maybe there was a third party involvement, because I know Pisces does rule third parties where they do get involved, and or there's always some third party in Pisces energy, and you do have Pisces here. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Okay, so let's get some advice on this. What do we got? Serendipity. They could be seeing signs of you. You could be seeing signs of them. They could be seeing your name everywhere. You know, serendipity. I want to go ahead and read that card. It is the number 18, which is a 9, and 9 is all about perseverance. It's about, you know, you're almost to the finish line. Okay. So it says opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. I'm going to read the relationship message. Spirit has plans. And that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life or back into your life. I feel like I'm really getting the card of unfinished symphony. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the sign Spirit presents. So I am definitely getting like some type of serendipitous moments that are bringing the two of you back together, you know, in this lifetime. So let's go ahead and get some messages about your love life for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Ooh, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay. Cancer, whew, there it is. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. And for Cancer, what do we got here? Ooh, my nose is itching. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And like I said, I do feel like someone here could be coming back to you, especially, okay, when I look at these cards, I feel like there was someone that was in your life that was rushing in and rushing out. They never quite fully expressed how they truly felt. And I feel like with the heart-to-heart conversations, maybe you were talking to them and they weren't listening. And maybe for some of you, you had to release yourself from this karmic cycle that you were in. You had a lot of love for this person. And you know what? We have the Emperor and the Empress here. They're the divine counterparts. And I feel like, you know, someone here was just, you know, caught up in their old ways of, you know, doing things. And there, like I said, there could have been a third party. Their third party could be their work, you know, or it could be a family member. It does not always have to be romantic, but it was something that they, you know, maybe you were talking to them, because we do have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords here. Maybe it was like, you know, they were just slow in coming in it when it came to expressing their feelings for you. And maybe for some of you, you ended up going and talking to other people because you were seeing this pattern of in and out behavior, and you were realizing that this is toxic. So you decided, you know what? I know my value. I know my worth. I'm ready for a higher level of commitment. And if you're not willing to give it to me because you keep running away from the issue, then I'm going to move on to calmer waters and someone here, you know, someone else who's going to give me that cup of love that I deserve. So that's when they go on that 8 of Cups, that journey to go find their 2 of Cups, which ultimately brings them their 10 of Cups. But I think what's going to end up happening is someone from the past. Oh my God, I just got wedding, you guys. I went to pick up the deck and I got wedding. So, you know, and it does say engagement, you know, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, you are going to, you know, be getting married to this person. I feel like they want to come back in and tell you about their toxic behavior and why they weren't able to fully commit, why it took them so long for them to come to this place and to come back and communicate. So Like I said, I do feel like you're going to get an email, text message, phone call. It could be on somewhere on your social media. So expect this because it's going to come in fast, and it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to take this to the next level. But I can tell you right now that this person wants to tell you how much they love you. They want this relationship to ascend. They want marriage and commitment in this relationship, but I don't feel like they were putting in that effort. But now I feel like maybe for some of you, you had to do something hasty and say, you know what, I'm cutting myself off from this toxic behavior. The fact that you can't commit, I'm moving on. And now it has triggered this person to realize the patterns that they have been, you know, probably doing in a lot of other relationships. And they realize they're not going to get away with it anymore. So let's go ahead and get another message on this. What is Cancer? Ooh, that one landed on the floor face down. I'm not going to keep it. See if it comes back out. All right, Spirit, please show me Cancer. Holy crap. What do we got here? They got clarity on you. Now they have the clarity that they needed. At first, they were confused. They didn't know. Maybe they had other options, or they were dealing with a lot of other things. A lot of other things, and they were not, you know, taking the time. It says take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. I feel like this person has. I feel like, you know, they've been really, really confused. When I see these clouds here, and I see them in quite a few of these cards, there has been a lot of confusion, and that's what clouds represent, okay? But they're not confused anymore. They've gotten the clarity that they need, and they are coming after what they want. And I don't think they're going to let anything stop them, okay? Like that's what I'm really getting. They want union. As soon as I picked that up, I saw union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And I think that they came to this clarity on their own, but it took you having to walk away for them. I don't think you guys walked away. I think you guys were very cutting with your words. I think that you basically told them where they can stick it. And that is when all of a sudden they realized, like, holy crap, like I see a future with this person. They had a light bulb moment, okay, when you walked away because of their, you know, lack of, you know, movement forward. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been dealing with this person for a very long time, and they have not, you know, opened up because they've been chained to something else. Maybe they're chained to their past, chained to their ex, you know, whatever it is. All right, they're nostalgic. It says getting back with your ex, stuck in the past, haunted by memories. I feel like they are definitely haunted by memories. For some of you, this could be around the first storyline that I was talking about, where somebody is haunted by the memories of you and you guys breaking up. You know, you broke off this relationship. So whether this is a romantic relationship, or this is a relationship, you know, between you and a mother, or you and a family member, or you and a friend, you and whoever, I think that there was a breakup. Spirit, please show me for Cancer, what do they need to know? Yeah, other loves, other people in the mix, someone is cheating, need to date around. So I do feel, like I said, I don't know that for all of you, it's going to be, you know, they had an ex or they were dealing with somebody like that. I think that, you know, other people got in the mix, like I said, with that Three of Pentacles here and the Devil. There are three people here in this card. And then we've got the Lovers card here, and there's three people there. I think something got into the mix of this divine union, this, you know, and it was very painful, you know, because they chose somebody else over you, or they, you know, chose their work over you. And yeah, they're chained to something else, feeling tied down, unable to get away, anchored in the relationship. I feel like this is a tie between the two of you that no matter what, no matter how much time that passes, you guys are linked together, you know, for many, many lifetimes. And I saw this card earlier, opposites attract. I think you guys are very different from one another, struggling with differences, passing passion, and can't stay away from them. So I feel like for a lot of you, you guys could be very different in the way that you know, see, the way that you believe, the things that you do. You know, you guys are just very different individuals, but that's where they say opposites attract. Anyway, Cancer, congratulations on those of you who are whose love life is ascending to a higher level. It is going to be up to you whether or not you want to accept this person back, or if you want to just move on to, you know, somebody who already has it together and not somebody who had to just gain clarity, you know, about what they wanted in this relationship. For those of you who are getting married, like I said, congratulations. Somebody is going to be expressing their love. Somebody is coming back, and they are coming back with a vengeance, and it's going to be up to you. And I think for a lot of you, you guys are the ones that are going to start taking things slow. Anyway, love you guys all so much. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. If this story does not apply to you or resonate in any way, check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and check out everybody else's that you're dealing with too. Anyway, love you guys all so much. Take care.